Welcome to Tetropolis Isles, a 2 to 3 player game designed for the community challenge of the Game Crafter. If you're playing this out of that book, you'll need to grab 2 of your meeples, 8 of your cubes, and 6 of your discs per player. These are your workers, your boats, and your village for this game. In Tetropolis Isles, you will be sending out your workers to worker islands in order to place boats into the water. What you're wanting to do is surround these islands that have numbers on them in order to claim them as villages for your clan. So you can do one of two things on your turn. You can either send workers or recall all your workers. Let's look at sending workers first. So you choose one of your workers, place it onto an island of your choice over here, covering up one of those spaces. In a 2-player game, you claim the entire island, picking one of the 2 sides. In a 3-player game, you pick one of the sides and the other one is still available to other players. So let's say white goes here. They're going to place 3 of their boats into ocean spaces here, trying to surround some islands. Red will do the same. They can't go here, but because it's a 3-player game, they can go on this spot here or any other island. Let's say they go here, and they're going to start surrounding this 3-place spot island. Try and get extra points. Now let's jump a couple turns in, and this is what the ocean board looks like. It's white player's turn. So instead of placing workers, they are going to recall workers. In order to do this, they'll take all their workers off worker island spots, keeping them open for other players, and return any number of their boats off water spaces on the right side of the board. So they can remove these ones, but these ones surrounding an island means that they can place a village over that island, scoring it for the end of the game. The game will end once one player has placed the last of their 6 villages. So let's say it's white's turn now. They're going to recall and place their last village in this spot right here. Getting rid of all those boats around it. Now each other player can have one more turn, just in case they set up an island to be claimed. They can do that now. Endgame scoring is in 2 parts. The first one is getting the points just based on the islands you've covered up. So for instance, white will get 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 3 points, 2 points, and 2 points. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points all up, just for claiming those islands. The other way you can earn points is through village patterns. You'll see on the worker islands, they actually have these numbers down here. This is for endgame scoring. If you manage to get villages in a certain pattern, you can score that many points just for removing them from the board. For instance, these 2 here, they're in a straight row down, so they could climb over here and claim this worker island here. So those are worth 3 points just by themselves. Then these 3 are actually worth quite a lot. They're worth 5 points because he's got 3 in a row. And this one by itself is only worth 1. You can claim any number of these patterns any number of times, but each village can only be used for 1 pattern. Once all your points are tallied, that is the end of the game and the highest score wins. That is how you play Tetropolis Isles. Thanks for watching.